This week in the galley, we're in Cerritos, California at Pier 76. Standing next to me is Chris, the owner. Hey, Chris.
Hi, Dan.
And in the past, we've done cooking segments with Chris, and you guys have told us how much you enjoyed them, so we're back here again to be with Chris. And what do you have in store for us, Chris?
Today is going to be the ultimate utilization if you just weren't hammering the yellowtail or you weren't getting it. And if it just shut down offshore and you went to the island to, get something on the boat and get something home to eat, rockfish. So we're gonna do a rockfish sandwich. So I think one of the most important components to a good sandwich is obviously a good piece of fish, but a great piece of bread. We use a brioche bread. It's made with butter, super soft, tons of flavor, not too dry, and it's not your Pullman bread where it's just kind of like white. This is the king of breads when it comes for sandwiches. So between the two, good piece of fish, good piece of bread, most important. And otherwise than that, we're gonna just keep it really simple and go from there.
Okay, how do we get started?
So first and foremost, we like to marinate just slightly because rockfish is delicate as well. And we'll marinate the fish so it helps to prevent some sticking and also just impart a little bit of flavor, or you don't as well.
What's nice about rockfish, that really white colored fish, the whitefish, it absorbs anything you give it.
Yeah.
So you can make it anything you want it to be.
Absolutely.
Cool.
So first, we'll get started with the piece of fish. So Dan, I know we've done a couple episodes in the past and just want to reiterate when it comes to fish, usually with most proteins as well, but especially with a delicate piece of fish, use the hottest part of the grill that you can find. We all have hot spots on our grills at home and we all know where they are, but very important. And then we'll place it right there and not touch it. So I know where the hot spot is on my grill. And I'm not gonna touch it until maybe like 3 minutes on one side. Otherwise it will stick. Now in the meantime, while our fish is cooking, we will prepare our bread. It's really important. I think there's two methods. Sometimes if I wanna keep it simple and not make a big mess, I'll grill the bread on the same grill. Otherwise, it's always good, you can just do the bread in the kitchen, in a pan, so it develops a little bit more of an even crust. Both ways are wonderful, but I take a little lemon aioli. It's pretty important to help create that flavor of caramelization on the bread. And this will just help aid in softening it up on both sides, especially if you're doing it in a pan at home. Now, unlike the fish, we are gonna go for more of the lower heat on the grill. So that can sit. We wanna get it golden brown, not black. So just wanna reiterate, Dan, sometimes it's kind of non-intuitive that the hottest part of the grill is where you would put the fish because you think it's gonna stick or burn or so on and so forth. Not true. This has probably been here for about 2 minutes, haven't touched it. It will tell us when it's ready to come off, and one of the really important techniques to find out if it's ready to be picked up, using a long spatula, I kind of just touch it. Oh, well, it's not ready. And if it's not ready, don't force it. Let it be. It'll come up in time. All right, it looks like our fish is done. We've got a nice brownness. It's not black. Got it touched, seasoned it slightly. So now we're gonna get the sandwich ready. And by doing that, we're going to one more time.
This is the sauce that you make here?
Yeah, that's a lemon aioli, and then we also do just a little bit of a chipotle. All right. And then we have just a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato. And with tomatoes, if you don't have a perfect heirloom tomato, sometimes it helps by doing just a little bit of salt. Always. Can't go wrong.
Salt and butter always seems to save the day.
Amen.
Nice piece of fish.
Yep. There we are.
Well, Chris, this looks really good, man. I gotta
Thank
try
you.
it out.
Be careful, it might be a little hot.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Dripping.
Ooh, that sauce.
Yeah, good.
The sauce was really, really good. Well, thanks, Chris. That's a different dish. A lot of people don't think about making a sandwich out of the rockfish.
Right, why not?
Yeah, it's delicious. Comes out really good.
Exactly.
Well, let's
Thank
get
you,
back
Dan.
on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing. Thanks again, Chris.
You got it, Dan. Thank you.